One of the biggest habits that I learned was how to make a habit to be successful and not to make a habit to be a failure. One of the biggest challenges we all have is whenever we think about what we're going to do is we always think about what is the worst case scenario. Whenever I talk to people about going into real estate, everybody tells me what they don't want. Well, what they're really doing is they're building a habit to be a failure and they're not building the habit to succeed. Because in the end of the day, we all know people that are in real estate and they're very successful. You know it, you read about them, you want to be them. But what happens is once you start doing it, you start talking to the wrong people. The people you are around will basically be a part of your decision-making process. It's the habits that you do on a daily basis. It's whether or not you're talking to more successful people that want to see you succeed, or you're talking to people that want to see you fail. It's a habit that you do every day. Every day you have habits and rituals. What you do when you wake up. So one of the things you got to think about when you wake up in the morning, what do? Do you do things that are what failures do and people that owe a lot of money and they're not very successful? Because if you look at what they do, there is a trait, a recipe, and a habit that they do. But there's also a trait, a recipe, and a habit for people that are successful. People that do it on a daily basis and that are successful know what it is because they follow other successful people. So it's very simple. It's not that complicated. You don't have to reinvent the wheel if you want to be successful. All you have to do is follow the habits of people like myself and other people that have done it. When you follow that, you will be successful also if you think correctly and you think with the mindset of being successful with that habit. Does that make sense? Probably a little confusing, but here's the thing. At the end of the day, do what winners do, don't do what losers do. Make sure you're surrounding yourself with like-minded people and make sure those people want to see you succeed as much as you want to succeed. If for some reason you don't think that they are on your team and they're not wanting you to succeed, get rid of them. Best thing you could do, slow to hire, quick to fire. Same thing with the people you're around. If they are not helping you succeed, they are bringing you down. You don't stay the same. You're either getting higher or you're getting lower. If they're not helping you get higher, get rid of them and get them to get you lower. This is Steve Rozenberg. Hopefully this helps. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.